What's going on, man? It's Vash here to talk about is it wrong to try and pick up girls in a dungeon, episode 10. Real talk, though. Real talk. Why even leave the motherfuckers behind? What would they call that shit? A parade pass, some shit like that? When those motherfuckers were running, the guys from Take's familia were running, and they fucking let their beasts, you know what I'm saying, chase bailing on them. Why even do the shit if you're gonna feel bad about it afterwards? They just should have fought alongside of them, man. I mean, because now all of a sudden just kind of like they feeling bad. And I'm like, well, what was the point of even like doing it? Then you're gonna feel bad about it though. Like if you just was some heartless ass people, then you could do something like this. But it's obvious that you guys aren't heartless. I'm just like, why did they do it? Why did they even do that shit? I mean, I know you want to live, but damn, that shit was crazy. Now I was like, damn. And what's the deal with Hermes? Like him and Hestia apparently have some sort of history together, but he just seems kind of shady as fuck. I don't know. Every time I see a character who always smiling and always want to get into shit, he just seems shady as shit to me. So, you know, he seems sort of shady. He also has an interest in Belle. I don't know what specifically for, but he has an interest in Belle. And then we even see Fred is like, yeah, okay, you might want to observe him, but remember, I'm the only one who can play with him. So she was, I don't know if she was saying shit directly to him or she was just kind of saying it, but she's giving out that warning. Don't fuck with Belle. He's mine, you know. And yeah, man, basically Belle and his party go to the middle levels. I think it might have been on like what floor, like 15 or something like that. But they were in the middle levels of the dungeon, and the monsters in that motherfucker are real as shit. They got these like hellhounds down there who can spit fire, and they just constantly like, you know what I'm saying, attacking shit. They don't slow down, they don't pace, they just go for the gusto, you know what I mean? And they're, you know what I'm saying, surviving, and it was actually about to leave. Like they got surrounded by all these like bunnies, these like devil bunny looking things, and they was about to bounce. But then that's when, you know, Take's little crew just kind of ran through, and all the shit that was chasing them ended up, you know, attacking Belle and his party or whatever. So, which is actually fucked up because Take's familia's little crew, there was like 6 or 7 people there. It was 3. It was 3 in Belle's party. That was fucked up. But they actually doing well fighting them off, man. Wealth got all fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? His leg got all fucked up because the shit fell from the ceiling and it kind of crashed on him, man. So that got all fucked up. But then that one scene was badass. I'm not even gonna lie, man. Fucking Belle fighting those group of minotaurs. It was like 3 of them. No, I think it was 4 of them. As soon as he saw it, he just fucking just changed into his badass Belle form. He just started whooping ass and shit. Then he picks up its own fucking weapon. And the Argonaut skill kicks in, and he just fucking just kills all of them. And then Lily suggests that they go to level 18 because level 18 is the safe haven level. It's one of the safe levels. But I think level 17 is where the boss is. So they have to kill the boss in order to get past that level or whatever. But like Lily says that the Loki familia has already dealt with it, and by the time we get down there, it wouldn't have responded yet, like respawn. You know what I'm saying? Like when the motherfucker come back to life or whatever, that shit wouldn't have happened yet. So we should be able to make it through there with no problem. We get down there, ask some of the higher ranking members for help. You know what I'm saying? And then they'll help us back up there, and that's it. So I was just like, okay, but. Yeah, man, Hestia is very, very worried, so she rounds up a search party, and they going in. You know, Hestia's going down there, even though gods aren't supposed to go down to the dungeon. Hestia's going down there. Hermes is going down there. Take's group is going down there. 2 of them are going. The 2 who are like 2 ranks, I think. I think they're level 2. They going down there. The girl, I can't remember her name. Sorry, but the girl from Hermes' family, his familia, she's going down there. And then they recruit Ryu, the elf girl who works in the store. She's going down there because she was an adventurer, right? So she's going down there to help too. So that's dope as shit. You know what I'm saying? And Bill and his party were making their way towards that level, and Lily had some sort of pouch that was like keeping this, like the smell of it was keeping the monsters away, but it sort of wore out. And then like they just confronted with something that just seemed like it's gonna be on some godlike shit, which I'm feeling bad for them for, man, because only Bill can do something right now at this point. Like I know he's tired, but right about now he's the only one that can kind of do something. So they slowly making their way down there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully nobody dies, because that'd be kind of fucked up. But I hope everything ends up being good for him, though, man. I hope Bill be badass again. So I really don't want him to have to be saved. You know what I'm saying? Um, by Eyes or anyone else at this point. I feel like he should be able to save himself. So, you know, I hope it works out for him. I hope it does. I really do. I really do hope that it works out for him, though, man. But let me know what you guys thought about this episode, though, man. Let me know how you feel about the series as a whole. Are you enjoying it? I think this shit is dope as fuck. If you could go in the description below and click on the straw poll to vote for that game that I'm gonna buy sometime. I don't know when it's coming up, so I'm just gonna try and see if I can get it. But yeah, it's gonna be in the description below. Again, thank you guys for subscribing and liking my videos and stuff, though, man. Without you guys, I would have no motivation for even doing this, man. So I really do appreciate it. Match Stampede, go.